This is where I get my haircut.
It's at the mall, and look how shaggy he is. Hopefully, you'll see a different Nathan at the end of our journey. You like getting your hair cut, Nate? Mm-hmm. Okay, Adrian's also going to get his hair cut. He's pretty shaggy himself. And so we'll show you before and after of him as
That's the old one. That's the new one. What happened? Yeah. So that was Spanglish. There was a frog in her shoe. Come here, let's show him. Come here. Look. What's he doing? He was hiding. That's what happens when you leave shoes outside.
I'm glad I leave my flip-flops outside.
we're here because tomorrow's Nolie's birthday, and we wanted to buy some pink balloons, and I don't see any balloons. They usually sell at least in an assorted pack, but we have some candles and some expensive tablecloths, but no balloons for a little Nolie. Nathan's impressed with Star Wars, but all I want are some pink balloons. We're still looking for the pink balloons, but I think Jared has found the place. It's a store that supplies, like, I don't know, school supplies, computer paper, that kind of thing.
For the record, we found the pink balloons.
Nolie got in trouble because she says mommy, 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 mommy all day, so now she knows my name, and so she calls me
Chichabet.
Chichabet. Chichabet. Is that my name? Say it again.
Chichabet.
How many people does it take to buy pink balloons? Bouncy girls? And a Madio and Ohada?
So in America you buy printers based on price and quality. Here you based on how easy it is to find the ink to replace it. So tell us in general what a birthday party's like, and then give us a specific experience of a birthday.
Okay, birthday parties here have very loud music. It does not matter if it's for a 1-year-old baby or a 15-year-old quinceañera. The music is unbelievably loud. I always go with this thought that I'm going to get to make friends or share my testimony or share something, but usually, what? You can't hear. It's usually about 4 hours long. Usually I'm the first one there, even if I come an hour after it's supposed to start. They always pass around food, usually foamy, or it's like styrofoam decorations are huge here. People spend a lot of money and time on decorations. I do like this about the parties. When you go to a party, you bring your gift and you do not have to put your name on it. Most times people don't put their names on it, and it's like in a gift bag and it's sealed up. Nobody opens presents in front of everybody, which is very nice because that takes pressure off of these people. You know, you buy a gift out of love, but it doesn't matter if people know you're the one who brought it or not. So I do like that. Face painting is huge for kids' parties. Drinking, it doesn't matter, you know, if it's a child's party. If there are men, they're going to be drinking. We had to leave a birthday party for a 1-year-old boy a few months ago. I was with Nathan and Natalie, and the dancing and the contest they had for the little boys and girls, and the kind of dancing and the vulgar jokes, we had to leave. We had to leave that party. Something funny that happened, we went to a birthday party. It was after church. We had rushed to get there. We got there late. They'd already served lunch. But the hostess came up to me and said, would your children, or would you like the word for hot dog here, salchicha? Or would you like, it was some kind of like rice and meat dish? And I said, oh good, I can do the right thing, you know, hot dog please, you know, salchicha.
Because a hot
Thinking
dog.
it was a hot dog.
And hot dogs are pretty common at birthday parties.
Yes, I said, oh, this is great, because we're always worried what kind of food we have to eat. Oh my
But
goodness.
a hot dog with it always has ketchup, it always has mayonnaise and crushed up chips.
Crushed up chips.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that when we had Nathan's party when he turned 3, I was giving out individual bags of chips, and all the ladies were trying to crush up the chips. I didn't know what they were trying to do. Anyway, I think I've done a great thing. I think we're gonna get hot dogs. Oh my goodness, y'all! It was this big bowl of soup or something, but it had all these different kind of hot salchichas, all kinds of different sausages, stuff. And it was in like a bowl of blood colored water, and they actually do put blood in there.
Yeah.
It was like pig ears, liver, oh my word.
Tripe.
Yeah, like stomach intestines.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, you just don't know. And so that was something very special, and I knew it was probably something very special. So Jared and I did our very best. The pig ear just wouldn't go down. But the kids, we just, they'll eat it later, so we got to take it home. Thankfully, so we didn't hurt anybody's feelings, but...
Yeah. I've learned, Elizabeth fortunately reminded me that day, she was like, you better take a bottle of water with you, because I don't drink carbonated drinks or Coke or anything like that.
Yeah,
And so,
I had a Coke in 14 years of drinks.
so water is
That's
my...
all they serve here is Coke, beer or Coke. So Jared had brought his own water. He kept saying to me, Elizabeth, just don't ask what's in this. Just don't. Just let us eat it. Just
let me get it down, and then you can ask.
It was awful.
Oh my gosh. So that's it.
So ants have covered our wall.
Let me see.
Basically. Is that not going to ruin the wood floor?
No, I gotta clean it up.
That is the milky way.
Yeah. They're everywhere.
I mean the milky
Why are they over here?
I don't know.
Daddy's making your party and your cake?
Yeah.
Who's on your table?
Think a mouse.
Kika Mouse. Yeah, how old are you?
3.
3? You're 3, that's right. Natalie, did you wake up early to help get her table ready?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Adrian? So Jared is going to make Nolie's cake with raisin. Y'all saw the Christmas cake I tried to make him. So we're going to leave it up to Jared. In all the search for the pink balloons yesterday, I completely forgot that we have to have red food coloring. We have 3 boxes of food coloring at our house. 1, 2, 3. And all 3 are missing the red food coloring. And the only thing that Nolie kept saying she wanted for her birthday was a pink cake. So I have the genius idea that's probably not very genius, but we'll see if it can help us out. Hey, Nolie. What's about to happen? You're going to get your presents?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna get all apart, so.
That's what you wanted, remember? Are you happy?
So we are now trying to make Nolie's cake pink without having red food coloring. So maybe. Maybe not. How is it? How is it?
No, I mean, when we were in the States, we bought some pink lemonade pre-made frosting. I think it tastes very similar.
Yay! And whose idea? Whose idea was it to put that in there?
The Baking King, Elizabeth. Baking Queen.
I'm not the baking queen. But really, guys, we can't go an hour round trip to go get some food coloring. I forgot it, and so you just gotta make do. Thankfully, these Hawaiian Punch singles have been at our house for about 18 months because they're still good. Okay, you ready to blow the candles?
Let's get it.
I'll get it close. You did it! So let me tell you about last night. You saw about all the ants everywhere, so we had to use this really strong smelling ant killer all over the wall. And so I cannot tell you how bad the room smelled. And this was at 9 o'clock at night, so by 11 it was still pretty strong, even after having been washed off the wall. So anyway, Nolie was so excited it was going to be her birthday. She couldn't sleep. She kept coming in the living room. We sent her back, obviously. Well, about 11:15, I laid down to go to sleep, and I put like the sheet over my mouth like a mask so I would not breathe all those chemicals. And then the power went out, and I could hear Nolie because she wasn't asleep yet. The other kids were asleep, so they didn't wake up, but she started in, so I ran in there with the little lantern, and I laid down with her hoping she would go to sleep. It was after midnight. She was still tossing and turning and petting my hair, and you know, I don't ever sleep with my kids. And so, anyway, at midnight, the power came back on, so I went back to my bed. Of course, she had to get a spanking and that kind of thing. She eventually went to sleep, but man, it was a short night. And this is what happens when you're running late anyway to try to get to the library program, the cell group, and it's your daughter's birthday. Our special little garage door opener just hits the pavement. Big coughs all over.
So we're about to eat some empanadas de filled with queso with cheese. They have some of beef and some of chicken, and then we have it's like an herb mayonnaise to put on it, and
The best thing ever.
the best thing ever, which is a hot sauce to put in them.
They don't do a lot of spicy here in this country, so this is awesome.
Yeah.
So this is where it gets interesting, because it's pouring down rain, and of course we're in a bar. We're actually in the building where we used to live, and we're going to do a Bible study, and Jared's going to have to try to get Adrian out. There's no covered area, no like the wheelchair ramp. Of course he's just going to have to carry him, and I don't know how he's going to do that, and they're not going to get soaking wet. We'll see. This is our first. We just had a little kid library. We just ate, and now we're going to have our first adult Bible study. So it's a big night. Yeah. For us. Ooh. I hope people come, but when they're raining like this, I don't know. I don't know if you can even hear me, but it's so loud. I don't know how we're about to get this meeting. There's a tin roof, all the roofs here tin, and with the rain, you can't hear anything. You can't hear anything. We had one person come, obviously with the rain. I mean, it's impossible to get out, but we're going to share with that one person, because one person is worth it. The good news is it's breezy and it feels great.
Just got done with our first night of our new Bible study. It was a good night. The rain really messing things up.
Finish your update, Jared. Let's hear from you.
Yeah, I think we want to talk about this week is our Bible study that we're doing. Really, the purpose for the Bible study is we have a group of people that don't want to be a part of a church, but have interest in learning about the Bible, and always the conversation is focused on the gospel, centered around that. So it's a really good opportunity to get to share in a group setting like that. The people that come, or we have some people that come back, some people that don't come the next week, and a lot of it is rainy season is really crazy this year. It usually starts raining about 10 o'clock at night or later. For whatever reason, it's been starting to rain at 6, 7 in the afternoon, and so that keeps people from coming. And
a lot of people don't have cars.
Yeah.
Most people do not have
No.
cars, so they have to get on and off the bus, in and out of a taxi, or walk. And I mean, it's not just, oh, I don't feel like going tonight.
Right.
It's, I will get drenched. I will stay drenched for 2 hours. So, you know.
But I think that each week has been really good because it's kept the group small enough that we've really been able to go or really personalize the gospel to the group, to whoever's there.
And it's not just talking at them. I mean, it's constantly asking questions, listening for their responses, a lot of interaction.
Yeah.
Everybody usually leaves really excited and thankful, and they've enjoyed it.
Yeah. So it's going really good, and our hope is that some people respond to what they're hearing, respond to the truth that they're hearing, and that God will give them understanding and that they will become saved. And so it's been good. That's our ministry update for the week. Hope y'all come back next week and hope y'all enjoyed this video.